Oh my, hello. Are you alright? Oh, you don't look well. Bro, oh right, he's gone for a few weeks. Are you sure you're oh my, you just passed out. Oh, that is not good. Oh no. Okay, remember your training, Zola. What did Ron say? He said, bring them inside, and then the longer the longer you wait, the longer it will take. So I have to bring them inside somehow. I don't know how I'm gonna bring you inside. I should probably open the door first, so I'm gonna go do that. Let me open the door. Okay. Okay, door is open. Birds, don't go inside, okay? I don't want to have to flush you out again. I know it was stressful for both of us. I know you're unconscious, but I'm going to pick you up now. Don't say anything if that's alright. Okay, here we go. Like, oh my. I was not made for this. Oh my goodness. Where are the mules when I need them? On the couch. They go. Oh my. Whew, I'm gonna throw my back out doing that. I'm too little for this. I should have just stayed with the frogs. Oh, right, gotta close the door. Okay. Now, about you. I'm not quite sure what to do. Hey. Hey, wake up. Open your eyes, come on. Oh, please don't be dead. Ah, you're awake. Perfect. Can I get you anything? Oh, right, help. Yes, that's what I'm supposed to be doing. What is wrong with you? Okay, your head hurts. You have a fever. You've been coughing, and oh my word, you're glowing. You know you're glowing. Right, that's why you're here. Okay, let me think, what are all the... Hang on, let me look in my books. Because you're not supposed to be doing that. Hold on. Okay, let's see, did you encounter any strange creatures on your way? You did? Do you remember what they were? Just one, okay. The only creature that I know... Well, there are three, actually. How many legs did they have? Two? A neko. Oh, you must have met a neko nymph then. Oh, they're very kind creatures. It's so strange that they would... Did you scare them? You did? Oh, well that explains everything. Sure it does. Are you from the palace? I figured from your attire. Oh, I see. You're part of the royal guard. Well, that makes much more sense. You see, when neko nymphs are startled, they put off this sort of aroma. It can be sweet to people who don't recognize it. Smells sort of like caramel mixed with daffodils. Strange, but sweet. And it causes you to glow. Now, this is only so other nymphs can see you, and it's to kind of tell them that you're a scary person or that you might be a threat. Now, a lot of times neko nymphs don't mean to do this ever. How do I know? I'm friends with a few of them. They're all so very sweet. But, So that's what happened. In order to get rid of it? Well, you see, that's where a little bit of the conflict comes in. Kill one of them? No, heavens no. You have to kiss one of them. I know, strange twist, eh? Well, rather than true love's kiss, it's a kiss of enemies in a sort of way. Now, I have a nymph friend. She lives around here, and she runs into people all the time. And she's got a little bit of a condition, so don't bring this up if you ever meet her again. But she has a condition with her aroma. It is sort of constantly always coming off of her body. So she always smells lovely. And there's a lot of glowing butterflies, and I think it's because she smells like flowers. That makes a lot more sense now that I think about it. But, um, she's also easily startled, and I'm sure she's the one you ran into. Right. The nymph does not explain the polka dots all over your body and the fever. Tell me, guard? Am I allowed to call you guard? What path through the forest did you take? Through the briar patch. Okay. Did you run into polka dotted flowers? And ones that look like cat teeth? Alrighty. I know where you went. You went through the brambles, the polka dot dragon flowers, and the saber-toothed lilies. Which explains everything, and I will get to work looking up what I need to make for your stew to help get you all better and back on your feet. Now, the stew will have a better effect if you talk about something you enjoy. So, why don't you start blabbling? I will listen in, ask a few questions, and I'll get your stew going for you. I do have to flip through my book, so it might take me a little while, so ignore me if I'm like mumbling. I'm still listening to you, I'm just double checking the spell slash stew. It's a weird thing, you have to enchant the pot, and it's strange, and it might not make sense to those who don't know it, but it is what needs to be done. So you get rambling, talk about something you really, really enjoy. It has to be something you enjoy, though. You can't just say, oh, well, there's nothing I enjoy. You have to enjoy something, no matter what it is. Just mumble about, and I will be right here. No, not that one. No. Hmm. Is that why you enjoy it so much? You get the thrill? Yes, I see. I see. Okay, not that book. What about... I know I have it. Who do you enjoy doing it with? It's like, who are your favorite people to go out and do it with? Or, do you talk about it with other people? Oh, I see, I see. Oh, there's my cure to snow blindness. I was looking for that one last week. I should probably give them a call. Here it is. Saber-tooth lilies. We'll start with that one. And then, oh, look, and right next to it is the polka dots. I'll get you fixed up in a jiffy. Okay, so if I follow this, I need... then I gotta... Oh, there we go. I couldn't get that one open. Goodness. Braun must have screwed that one on tight. Let me make sure there's not a death warning label on it. I said that out loud, didn't I? Whoopsies. Ignore that. Okay, 1 drop of you. Perfect. And then I think we just need a little few... Okay. All right, and then I just gotta turn the heat up on that and put away my books, and we should be all good. I just have to let that sit for a minute, say a few fancy words before you drink it, and we should be all right. I do have to ask, though, is there another reason you came here? I'm asking only because all of your symptoms are from things that have happened on your way here. Which doesn't explain your reasoning for coming here in the first place. Did I forget to pay for something at the market? I'm so sorry, I have the change right here, Oh. Yes, I visit the market. I don't look quite the same, though. I keep a hood up to blend in with the common folk. Many people don't take to a witch wandering around their home. I don't blame you, though. I know a few bad witches as well. It's always okay to be cautious. You think so? Well, thank you. Having mint green hair isn't something you see every day. It was actually a failed spell from my master Braun. He, he was trying to get me to have, ears. Like, like wolf ears. That's a story for another time, though. But the spell messed up. My pet frog, Floggers, he tipped something into the potion, and Braun and I got arguing about him, and some words were exchanged that changed the whole potion, and it was quite a mess. But it does cause my hair to grow really long now, too. So, has anything strange like that ever happened to you? No? Well, it's about to. I'm so sorry, that probably seemed really threatening, and that was the complete opposite of what I was trying to imply. I was trying to imply that you're gonna be staying here for a few weeks due to the stew that I have to make you. Only 2 weeks should be enough to cure all of your symptoms. So you're gonna see a few strange things happening around here. For instance, this is Floggers, my diamond jasmine frog. Yes, I said diamond jasmine. He is a diamond frog with jasmines on his back. Don't touch him. He looks very valuable, and he is, but he is not for sale, nor is he for something for you to steal. See, I have a tracking spell on this frog, and if you touch a single crystal on his adorable little head, I will see to it that you are fed to the wolves and then put back together piece by piece, only so I can allow you to be stomped and ripped apart by moose and then put back together all over again, all while still being alive and fed to the fish in the creek. So don't touch my frog. Understood? Great. I'm glad we could come to an agreement. Roy, my name is Zola. I am a witch of the forest. I work under the Master Braun. He is currently away for about a week. He's out getting supplies. I live here with him, yes. Well, he's not only is he my master, he's also my father. So, it's not often I get visitors from the palace, as he doesn't trust them very much. I think he's been double-crossed by the queen once before. When they were young, my father loved the queen. They were best friends. You should see how his face lights up when I bring her up. He gets so excited when I mention that I went into the palace to get supplies and that I saw the queen wandering around and smiling with her children. But once the king is mentioned, his whole mood changes. He mentioned something when he was young about having a best friend who was practically his brother, who didn't allow him the chance to love the queen like he was supposed to. And in the end, the king won her heart, I'm sure you can tell. My father, well, he took to the brothels, which is where I came in. Then he fell in love with the maidens in the brothel, married her, and they had me. One day, she grew very ill, and no one could heal what had happened to her. And she died when I was but a wee girl. All I remember is her warm embrace. Ever since then, it's been my father and I. He learned the ways of magic, so if I ever got sick like my mother did, he could heal me. I think that's why he's so overprotective of me now. He doesn't want me to get attached to someone, leave, and then get sick and can't be healed in time. What about you? What's your family like? Do you have siblings? I see. And what about your parents? Farmers? Are they happy farmers? That's good. Most farmers I know are happy with their lives. They're proud of what they've done and the hard work they put in. Which begs the question, how did, pardon if this is rude, I don't get many social skills, but how did a farmer become a royal guard? Seems like a far way to work up to, huh? Oh, I see. There was a war, and you showed strength when fighting. I see. Well, thank you for your service in the war. I know fighting is not easy. After all, I can't do it. Oh, look, your stew is done. Ah! Oh, hot! Careful! Ha! Ow! Oh, careful! The bowl is hot. I probably should have guessed that considering it was just open over flames. Oopsies. Is it good? I'm glad you like it. You're gonna be eating it for the next 2 weeks. you'll get bored of it really quickly. I should know. We have similar thing for dinner each night. A cooked rabbit with some beetroot and a little bit of onion. A little bit of lemon if we're lucky. But we haven't found many of those recently. I'm sure the royal family has plenty of things, but I'm not one to steal. Nor am I going to ask you to steal and bring things here. Just because I don't get a meal that tastes the best every night doesn't mean I'm not happy. I'm very happy here with my father. I wish there were more people for me to interact with, but I'm happy. We keep busy. But you still haven't told me why you've come. The king and queen request my presence at the... Oh my. Is someone ill? Must I bring things? They didn't say. Oh. Do you know how to send a raven? Could you somehow inform them that we won't be able to travel for 2 weeks, considering your illness? You will? Thank you. Oh, well, now I'm nervous. I've never met the queen or the king before, and they both want me. I hope I didn't do anything wrong. I've always done what father's told me to do. Then again, he doesn't like the king very much. But I don't think he'd tell me to do anything wrong. Right, right, you're right. Well, if you're done with your stew, I think it's best that you get some sleep. I'll be around if you need me. Just say my name or knock something heavy over. I'll come running. It's Zola. Don't forget that. Rest well, little guard.